Alright, so this week's assignment is going to be fairly easy. All you're going to need to do is take whatever colors you have, whatever media, and you're going to, whether that be crayons, colored pencils, markers, paint, whatever colors you have at home, you decide. And you're going to color your landscape. Now you're going to color the rings and the sun. You're going to start with the sun, you're going to color it yellow, like you see me doing here. And you're going to create a pattern alternating in the rings. You're going to create a warm color pattern. So what I do here is I'm planning ahead. I don't want to change back and forth, back and forth, back and forth to all the colors. So I'm just going to take yellow, color the sun, skip 2 rings, color the next ring, skip 2 rings, color the next ring, and so on and so forth. Because I'm creating a warm color pattern here in the rings of the sun. So eventually the pattern is going to be yellow, orange, red, yellow, orange, red, yellow, orange, red. So now you see me coloring, and you see me coloring over my trees. So it's important that you understand that I am in an iPad in Procreate, and it's a digital program, so I'm not actually coloring over these trees. I have different layers, and at the end of the coloring, so right now my coloring is loose and it's a little sloppy, but at the end of the coloring I'm going to switch the layers and put the drawing back on top of the color, and it's going to cover the color, so it's not actually covering my trees. So don't be deceived, don't let it fool you. Don't do like I'm doing. You're going to have to color it nicely on your paper. But for my purposes, I can be loose and kind of messy and then fix it at the end. So create a warm color pattern, yellow, orange, red, or red, orange, yellow, however you want to do it, in the sun rays until the sun rays are completely filled. Let me remind you that this project is going to be due at the end of the week on Thursday at 4 p.m. because Friday is a holiday, or we just don't have school Friday. So get it done on Thursday by 4 p.m. That way you can have a 4-day weekend and enjoy it. So make sure you're done by Thursday at 4 p.m. and turn it into Seesaw. Okay, so now we have all of our warm colors finished. We have the warm color pattern in the sky and the sun rays. So now I'm going to switch to the cool colors, blue, green, and purple, and I'm going to create a pattern in the grass or in the earth down below. Now I'm doing the same technique. I'm skipping 2 rows, 2 lines, and using blue again. So I finish using my blue, and then I come back with green underneath the blue, and then I'm going to color green underneath the next blue, and then come back with a purple for the last row of grass there. Okay, so as soon as I'm done coloring this purple in, I'm going to switch the layers, and voila. So now I put the drawing back on top, and it's finished.